Welcome to the Lavender Chair, sis. A soft sanctuary for the woman rising out of survival mode and into God-led alignment. Here, we heal with wisdom, not noise. We involve with softness, not pressure. And we grow into the women God always called us to be. Let's breathe and begin. Today, I want to talk about the shift that changed my entire life. The shift from surviving to soft living. And if you have ever moved through life with your shoulders tight, your heart guarded, and your soul tired, this episode is going to sit right inside your spirit. For a long time, I didn't even know I was in survival mode. I thought I was just being strong. Oh, the strong Black woman. That phrase sound familiar? I thought being the tough one, the responsible one, the one who holds everything together was honorable. But surviving is not the same as living. And being strong isn't the same as being whole. When a woman is disconnected from her softness, she learns to move outward first. She leads with effort instead of alignment. She performs confidence instead of embodying peace. She builds an exterior that looks powerful while her interior is quietly burning out. And I have watched this in so many women. The loud confidence, the tough personnel, the I got it attitude, the forcing, the controlling, the pretending. Sis, that is not power. That is exhaustion dressed up as strength. Because when we women moves outward first, when a woman leads from hustle, pressure, and control, she drains her spirit. She exhausts her soul. She turns into a powerful looking shell with a tired heart inside. Her smile looks put together, but her eyes tells the truth. Her voice is bold, but her spirit is brittle. She calls herself a boss, hardcore attitude, or she calls herself a millionaire. But inside, she feels empty, unseen, and unsafe. She feels unsafe. I have been her, and I have seen her. And I have loved her even when I outgrew being her. Women who operate outward first often struggle with control. I've learned that not because they are bossy, but because life taught them they had to manage everything or they do lose everything. Control becomes their shield. Hyper independence becomes their armor. And softness starts to feel like danger instead of divinity. So they micromanage their relationships, push their man instead of letting him lead. Stay on guard even in love. Stay in survival even when life is peaceful. But sis, a woman was never created to live outward first. That's the blueprint of a man. A woman was created to live inward first. From God, from wisdom, from discernment, from feminine intuition, and from soul-led clarity. Her true power flows from the inside out, not the other way around. When I finally released survival mode, when I surrendered control, when I stopped forcing outcomes, and when I let God lead the timing and the direction, my whole life softened. My spirit softened. My body relaxed. My purpose got clearer. My ideas got richer. My creativity opened. My wealth energy shifted. My relationships became peaceful instead of being chaotic. Because a woman in her softness, a woman in her divine blueprint doesn't chase. She doesn't chase, she attracts. She doesn't yell and scream. Her presence alone speaks. She doesn't force, she aligns. She doesn't perform, she embodies. Soft living isn't about laziness. It's about spiritual strategy. It's about letting your power settle in your body instead of leaking through performance. It's about becoming a woman whose energy organizes the room without needing to control anything in it. Soft living is where your brilliance comes alive, where your purpose becomes clear, where your feminine wisdom becomes loud, where your wealth stops stressing you and starts flowing to you, where your relationships feel like partnerships instead of pressure. And I want every woman listening to this, know this, sis. Softness doesn't make me weaker. Softness healed me. Softness aligned me. Softness rebuilt me. If you have been moving outward first, if you have been proving, performing, or controlling because you are afraid to rest, this is your invitation to shift, to breathe again, to stop surviving and start living. Gently ask yourself today, where am I operating from force instead of flow? Where am I performing strength instead of embodying softness? Where am I trying to control something God already has in His hands? Your soft era is not the end of your power. It's the beginning of it. Thank you for sitting with me today, sis. If this blessed you, share it with another woman who deserves softness too. Until next time, stay soft, stay aligned, and stay becoming.